Hey, hi, and hello everyone, and welcome to the Tinkerbox, and today I have something really cool to show you. First off, we're going to start this segment by giving credit where credit is due. Jojo Jet on the fan server showed me this design, and he told me that it was originally thought up by Minecraft PG5, who is another YouTuber. So just thought I'd go ahead and give credit correctly there, because I'd hate to have someone feel like I'm just stealing their stuff without giving them proper credit. So what I have here in front of you is a infinite chest. That is right, a chest which is infinite. You can see up here I have a buffer that items are being drained out of. The items are being drained into minecarts, and then they are being dumped into this large chest. You can see if I take some stone out, it's going to go ahead and start filling back up again. Now the way this works is pretty simple. You have an input chest up here that you load items into, and then you have a rail track on top of a hopper here. And on top of this rail track, you put a ton of minecarts. So what happens is this chest unloads into these minecarts, and then these minecarts will output into this large chest. So you can effectively just keep adding chest minecarts to get an infinite storage system. I'll go ahead and show you how it's set up here. You're going to need two chests, an input hopper with a rail on it, and then you need to have another hopper feeding into where the rail carts are going to be. And then on top, you're just going to need another double chest. Then you're going to come over here to this powered rail. I use a powered rail because it holds the chest carts better. You can, of course, just use standard rail, but they'll slide around a little bit more. Then you just come here and just keep clicking on the track and add as many of these chest carts as you want. And then you can go ahead and start loading the input chest up with items. And those items will go ahead and be drained out by this hopper into this cart over here, and then from this cart into this hopper and into this chest. Now this is really cool for bulk storage, kind of like barrels in Feed the Beast. So what I was thinking of doing was setting these up on, say, my iron farm and such like that, so that I can go ahead and have a nice, simple, easy way to store a ton of things like iron and cobble and such, and not have to worry about overfilling. Now there are some other pretty cool applications for this. You can use an infinite chest like this, and then instead of having a output chest like this, you can put something, I don't know, like a dispenser, and have that dispenser be filled with arrows, and then you can fill like double chests upon double chests with arrows to dump into this dispenser so your defense system never runs out. You could also place, let's see here, where'd it go? You could place a brewing stand down here. So let's say you mass-produced water bottles. You could go ahead and throw all those water bottles into this thing and have them empty out into this, and you could do the same with something like nether wart, for instance. And in fact, you could set this up so you put water bottles in the top here, and then instead of having this double chest, you put a brewing stand on top, and you make what are they called? You make awkward potions with nether wart, and then feed them into an infinite chest system that feeds them into a different brewing stand, and that's where you customize exactly what type of potion you want. That's another really cool thing. So there's just a lot of really neat applications for this infinite chest system just outside of bulk storage. You can do some really cool automation and storage stuff, and I think I plan to use this in conjunction with dropper pipes to do some pretty cool storage stuff, like have a storage facility underground where I have a bunch of these infinite chests, and then using droppers. The droppers pump the items back up to visual display chests. So there's a lot of things you can do with it. Anyway, I just wanted to make this little video to share this with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. So I will see you guys all next time. Toodles!